Okay. Hopefully you can hear everything. Hopefully the music is good. And, maybe that's fine. Hope everything's working. Got my gloves here. So, no need to worry. It's gone live quicker. And let me just post some announcements. And then I can get started on things. Hope the music is loud enough. Okay. Everything put in its places. Now, get my clean gloves so I don't cause destruction upon any cards I unpack. I forgot some thing as well. Forgot to. You still have it? I forgot to get scissors just in case. Just in case I fail life. Hey Bender! Good to see you. Thank you for the welcome backs. Good to be back. I was technically back sooner, but you know how it is. Kinda waited on things. Oh yeah. To start off with, I want to open these 2 booster boxes. They've been sitting here, making fun of me for like near a month now. So I think I'm gonna start with them. I'll do these. And then I have other boxes. Can I do that? There. Over there. That you can't see. That should be fine. How have you been, Ender? See if I can actually open. Oh. Totally destroying everything. I don't have any good extra stuff to put things into, but for the time being, this will be fine. Mentally debilitating. Sorry to hear that, Bender. Is it more of the same? Let's make this box all pretty. Because I can. Like that. Okay. One's kind of speaking to me. I guess I'll just start. I get you though. I'm pretty exhausted from the weeks I've been having. Pansage, look a golem. I was thinking that I don't want to make a golem an explodey deck. If that makes sense. Like, I don't play Pokemon, but kinda neat to make explosions real. You know? Okay, first back. Only the sad Pansage, which I've never used. The monkeys. Be a good place. Haven't decided anything, so everything's gonna be a mess. Go with the front. Maybe I should have it like this. This? About that. family. Yeah. I getcha. You've been going through some rough stuff, too. I don't feel like I've seen this Snorlax. It might be new. One of the reasons why I ended up getting another Fusion Strike booster box is because I actually wanted to see if I could make a complete set. And by complete set, only really thinking about the like just all the names, not the different holo types. Stand by when you're needed. Right. It's not easy. I can imagine you're pretty exhausted. Minun. I don't think I had a Minun either. Ursula, Quillfish, Reverse Hollow for Alligator, and then Cinderace V, which is better than no V at all. I guess these past week or 2 weeks, it's just been a lot about that, I imagine. Thinking I might want to go back and try and collect some old Feraligators. I don't know why. Feraligator is just neat. As for me, I think you already know why I was gone. But because of it, I was in Seattle spending some time. Swampert. And it was interesting. I don't know. I did a lot more walking around than I usually do, so I was pretty tired because I had to take a bus to Seattle and then take a subway. Gengar. Please do me good, Gengar. And then walk a couple blocks to get to where I was staying. I only had a place to stay because my mom was kind enough to spot me a place to stay. It's nice. Very nice of her. Two-biter, Horizon, and nothing. Very sad. But aside from that, I did a little bit of walking downtown Seattle, and I was able to see family, and that can usually only be thought of as good, right? It was kind of nice. Cardo. Got the experience. Ability to pay attention and have your own distrust. You mean your own distrust of yourself? Voxel. Oh look! Shiny Butterfree. Proper shiny Butterfree. Have I been touching grass in Seattle? I was about to say no, but technically, it's hard to avoid grass when people are going to a burial. So I guess they technically touched grass. But it's not a lot of grass in Seattle on the mean streets, as it were. Yeah. I don't know. There's like some places that are kind of nice, but a lot of the places that I was thinking of going in Seattle, like downtown Seattle, were actually closed up. I think because of COVID. Like, they just couldn't handle it. Oh, a Sandygast. Oh, and then a Dragapult. Nice. Well, gotten 2 real shinies. And a V. But, I went walking it near night, and I was able to swim in the pool at the place I was staying at, so that was all nice. Not too much else to really say of positive things that occurred in Seattle for me. Guess I got to hang out with my sister and her kids quite a lot, which has been a long time because of COVID, and really nice to see her. Ammo-matic, reverse holo, and Dancer, rainbow. I think this is my first rainbow. It'd be hard to see, but it's actually kind of nice. Guess that means this box is a good box. Although I don't know if anyone actually cares about Rainbow Answer. Rainbow Dash and Pokemon. No. Sadly, no. No My Little Ponies and Pokemon. Except for maybe Ponyta, but Ponyta has 2 forms. So, might be able to make an argument. It's like one of the new rare or secret rare things that they have going on. It's a full art version of a trainer card, essentially. And instead of just being only full art, it's also you look Jigglypuff. It's also got Trick Claws. Let's see. This is my rare. It also has the rainbow feature, which I don't know if I actually care about the rainbow feature. I probably would have preferred just the regular full art version, but you know how it is. Bakers can't be choosers. I mean, I could say, man, I could have gotten a Mew rainbow version instead. That would have been nice. I guess it would, but have a car with your slow attention span. I gotcha. I don't trust myself to drive a car often. Oh, Genesect V. Regular. I think I already got the alternate art of this, so I feel pretty good about that. And I get that because I fall asleep really easily in the car, which is a problem, as you can imagine. I think I am... Get this one in the front. I think I'm probably not fit to drive in that way. Like, even if I don't fall asleep, I'm so hyper aware and afraid that I might fall asleep that I'm kind of stressing out the entire time, which isn't the kind of thing. Hello, Grim Snarl. It's okay. Also why I've very much avoided trying to get a job in which I have to drive. Like, I'm deathly afraid of getting into crashes with other people's lives on the line, you know? Ins and outs. 10 things at once. I would give you more credit than you seem to be giving you yourself. But it's also... I suppose there's like a mental barrier that you have to kind of get over. Driving can be fun. But, yeah. You're incredibly worried. It's very understandable that you don't want to try to drive or learn how to perfectly drive. Like, I think, there's a point in which your subconscious kind of takes over monitoring a lot of things. You sort of have to be aware of going through... Oh, there's Hollow Sharpedo. I like a Sharpedo. What was I saying? Yeah, your subconscious kind of takes over a lot of things. Like, you get a feel for how fast is too fast, and like how to follow speed limits just on subconscious feel. And then once you get an understanding of like the vehicle and where it winds up in the road, you can do pretty well. Thanks. Spongy gloves. Like, what was it? And one of the cars that I learned to drive, essentially, like, figuring out that as long as the two lines that you see through your front mirror are, like, in specific places in your windshield, or, like, you see them disappearing at certain points on your windshield, maybe behind your front lid? I don't know what it's called. I do, but I forget. Front bumper? It kind of becomes pretty easily... Oh, look, Lapras, and then I got a schoolboy. Another trainer. Which, this one isn't rainbow. So that's fine. I guess I'll have a literal child Be one of my rare finds. There's a lot of other ones I'd prefer. I know that there's an Elsa one. I think people really want, but you know, whatever. Hemisphere, Malmetal, regular hollow. Gloves, big no-no. I'm sorry. Look, my hands are destructive. My hands have acid incognito. I'm sorry. They just destroy things on contact. So in order to avoid that, I'm wearing gloves to hopefully protect the cards. Not that it probably matters. I can't feel with it. Damage them more. You think so? I don't know. Feel like I've been fine. Like, do you mean just opening the packs that I might damage the cards? Because I can't feel perfect, or just when touching them? Because I think when touching them directly, while unpacking, fine. This is a known fact. Is it? I suppose it might be. Oh man, Gradient VMAX. Kinda nice. Not made up. Look, I believe you. But I also have, like, literal acid hands. My body makeup just doesn't work or anything. Touch things and they just melt. Hard to explain. Just saying it that it doesn't even make sense. I was saying that it doesn't make sense for me. But not that it doesn't make sense in general. I can understand the point, but I literally have very grimy hands. It's hard to explain. And they destroy my controllers, my mouse, my keyboard. It's really terrible. Oh, Latias. Wonder if the promo in the Stadium box one and this one are different technically. All the same, I hope you're doing well, Incognito Maggie. I appreciate the tip. Am I crazy or delusional? I'm a gremlin. Gremlins touch appliances, and they just ruin them. I'm sorry to say, these are well-known gremlin facts. They touch electronics and they just sort of die. Whether we want to or not. No worries, Bender. And maybe we're all allowed to be a little crazy, or a little delusional. Sometimes. No, doesn't bother me. saying it's bad. Yep. And I appreciate it. I've only unboxed a bit. And I've never actually paid any attention to how good or bad things are. It's just one of those things that, what is it? Start doing without actually knowing. Like if I had a better camera, probably would have been better to go with a better camera, but I don't. Like, one that auto-focuses so that you could maybe actually look at the cards. Wouldn't that be nice? This one does not. Toxicity. Regular hollow. And I know that some people probably don't bother sleeving like reverse hollows either. Like an Avenger. Look, it's like the crappiest Avenger power ever, okay? Just spews out of my hands as I'm using things and touching things, and they get ruined. You have no idea how many controllers I have ruined over the years. Oh. Bumped my monitor there. Reverse Eevee. That's pretty nice. Well, if you want me to explain it in a more comprehensive way and not in a fun way, it's that my hands get incredibly sweaty, incredibly fast, especially when I'm touching things. And so what ends up happening is a bunch of grime tends to build up on all my things that I touch regularly. So you can imagine, or I imagine, that like a very active touching what could be good cards. Oh, Rillaboom Emax. Pretty nice. Zigzagoon, reverse hollow. I think would cause more damage to any card than not, because my hands, they just sweat on everything. And then grime builds up. And when grime builds up, it kind of makes everything disgusting. You know? It's less fun. But that's just how it is. And the funny thing is, why not sleeving the cards from the top? From the top? What do you mean? You mean like putting the top of the card in first? If that's the case, I've never heard or sleeved them myself like that. Like everyone? No. Yeah, that's never been the way I've done it, and that's... I don't really watch many people, so the idea of... I guess you mean like this, right? I can do it. That just feels wrong to me, I don't know. Like the idea of having stuff going in. Load it in a top loader. Suppose I could see that. Just the idea of this side being the wrong way actually bothers me when I think about it. Maybe it'd be okay with the... I don't know. Very weird. Real tight sleeves. Sleeves are for playing? Or are they? They're just the sleeves I have. And that's all I have. Kinda. Oh. Alt Undefeated as Aurora. Like, I thought I bought some that were real tight, but they didn't seem to be as tight as I thought they were. I've been thinking about getting some specifically for, what is it, the Ultra Pro One Touch thing? Because any of the decent cards I have, they've been putting in there. These cards ain't gonna last long. Oh no. So sad. Well, we'll see. Or we won't. It might just turn to dust. So what kind of sleeves would you recommend, then, Incognito Maggie? You have a preference? Or maybe something that you've seen people use often? I think this one person that I was seeing was using these, like, perfect fit card sleeves, something. Play them anywhere. I suppose. Different brands. All the same. I suppose. Just not the ones that come in elite trainer boxes, I suppose is what you're saying. That's where I got them from. The Axis. Oh, he's Fusion Strike and Rapid. And Semi-4. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Okay, the Axis. Only a few left, actually. Thanks for coming to your TED Talk. Yep. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Take care, Incognito Maggie. Jigglypuff, Durant. Oh, wow. I really like Cursula. Guess that might not be happening anytime soon. Okay, I need to take a drink. Okay. So I don't even know. I feel like I probably got any hits that I could get out of this pack with 2 full arts, trainers, and that rainbow version of a full art trainer. Don't actually know if any of these rest of these will have anything of note. So I gotta see. You know? And then the other thing I have is an Evolving Skies booster box I'm planning to go through. And I think aside from, like, I guess the really rare ones, I'm only kind of looking for maybe the cards that have Karen in them, which might be an Umbreon alternate art. And then I don't know if Karen has her own card in Evolving Skies. Mankey, or Bloom V. Oh, I can actually use it and then play the other one, the VMAX. Oh yeah, I don't know. I was thinking about actually going through a bunch of the past sets and then finding out which cards I might actually want to get, and then maybe seeing if I could, might be cheaper to buy them as singles instead of trying to unbox them, you know? And I think some of the ones I'd want would be pretty expensive. There's obviously the Charizards that go for too much. But then the other ones, some of the character rares. Thank you, Nubdragon. I appreciate it. And welcome. I've had a few good ones. I've had full art things. I guess a VMAX, you know? 2 trainers and Redent VMAX as well. Schoolboy, full art, and Insect V, I guess. That count as one. And a Rainbow Dancer, which is my first rainbow I've ever gotten. And I guess that feels pretty special to me. Good luck on any of your polls. You end up doing anything in the future. Like, I keep seeing. So the problem is that I end up seeing. I end up following a bunch of Pokemon TCG Twitter, right? A bunch of people who stream, but they mostly do like giveaways and things, which I don't know if I have the capacity to do that. Good things happen at some point. Pretty good mantra. Follow. And I appreciate it. Mo. But I think I end up seeing people doing giveaways for like really nice and good cards. Appreciation. Yeah. Never be a priority. I understand. It's just that it's I don't know. It's hard to watch. Hard to watch? No. It's hard to keep seeing so many nice cards, both going on giveaways and just going just people trading them around and not want to be like, you know what, I want that. Fusion Strike First hollow. Too bad. You know, I think I get that FOMO, the fear of missing out. Happy with a Bulbasaur and Grass energy. Yeah, I also find that weird. Like, I don't know. I'm not much of one to be doing this for profit. Like, I mean, it'd be nice to get money. Yeah. Well, I hope you all the luck in all the giveaways that you join in the future. See what happens. Very cool. Electros, and then Greninja V, which looks pretty neat. Okay. I kind of have too many things to unpack, honestly. And I don't know if I'm going to do them all today, but I'm going to at least do the 2 booster boxes and these 2 things on the side. And then we'll see where we're at. Means more than most. Are you trying to collect, like, Bulbasaur and Grass energy? Is that what it is? Like, you're trying to get it from different sets, or from the original? First Hollow King is home. First legit Pokemon card. Came out in the West. Very nice. I totally get that then. Even though it's kind of overplayed now, but Charmander and Charizard is kind of the same for me. First starter in the original Red. And then I always wanted to get that Charizard from the original set, you know? When I was opening booster packs when I was young, and then just never happened. Which, I think that's why I'm glad that I got the, I went ahead and got the, was able to get the, Celebrations version. That kind of fulfills one of those childhood memories. As does opening booster boxes. Something that I never was able to actually do, you know? I had friends who could. Wonder if I can get all these in here so that I can put things slightly away and then be able to put it to the side altogether. Okay. Kinda works. Don't really have any place to put that. Let's do that. I actually started collecting Pokemon again just this past couple months when Fusion Strike just started. Due to the terrible reason of wanting to open packs again. And then also I was like, you know what? It'd be neat to get those Mew cards. I'm ruining the box. What are you gonna do? Save it forever? Have someone want it for $1 million? Like that'll ever happen. Okay. Well, the only card I can think of that I actually want from Evolving Skies, I haven't actually opened many Evolving Skies packs, is ones with Karen. So as long as we get a Karen, then I will be happy with this Rayquaza alt art. If I get those, you know, that's Zinnia. Yeah, Zinnia's neat too. I've been playing Pokemon Masters, and so I've come to appreciate Zinnia, even though I never played the Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire games. Also, I don't know how these cards look like, so I might take a second to look at them. Cruel. Switching Cups, and a Flareon VMAX. This isn't a full art or secret rare, but it's pretty darn good, I think. Gen 1-2 person. I get it. Is it? Thank you. I thought all VMAXs looked like it. But, whatever. It's pretty. That's all I know. That's all it needs to be. Yeah. They've played all the generations at this point, but I skipped black and white initially. Or go past the card into the attack. It does. Also, like, I feel like the full art versions are supposed to be numbered differently, and the number is 018 backslash 203, which makes me feel like it's not the secret rare full arts. I think they're like after the 203 number. One really wanted to come with. But anyways, it's nice all the same. I don't know, recent sets yourself. I barely know. I've been watching Pokemon YouTube, and I've been watching people do giveaways. That's what I know. Ooh, Dinos. That's almost their evolution. That's gotta be some kind of luck. And then Oakland. Okay. Creepy mask thing. But yeah, I played through most of the generations except for black and white, and honestly, I like the remakes of Silver and Gold the best, just because I feel like it might be the best version of Pokemon. I haven't played the newest one, which I know is getting a lot of praise from people, especially people who haven't been keeping up with the series, just because it's different. But I'd be interested to see if it was good. Oh, Leafeon V. I actually have a Leafeon V-Box myself, but I wasn't planning to open, as I wanted to wait until I can find the Glaceon. So, well, guess I got another Leafeon V. I also kind of want the other evolution boxes. Okay. But, I don't know. Gold and silver. This might be the best of the series. If only because it has the most content to go back and do hang on, Ampharos Reverse Hollow, and a Flapple. Okay. Hoping I don't run out of sleeves. That is a very real possibility. I was also watching someone on Twitch for a few minutes do unpacking themselves. And they had like rituals that they do as they unpack. Like reverse hollow Raihan. Not too bad. Some people really like Raihan. And then another Raihan. Double Raihans. Maybe I'll get whatever it is. The Duraludon? Or is that in... It might be in the new Starbirth or whatever it's called. I have no ideas about. Oh yeah, what they would do was before they opened the pack, they flicked it. I don't get it, but I guess with rituals, that is one of those things. Very cute Mary. Scraggly, Drowsy Reverse Hollow, and then it was just saying Duraludon, whatever it is, VMAX. Okay. I think the VMAXs are counted as fairly rare. I think they're rarer than the Vs. So, it's something. I don't know. These packs feel a little bit more sturdy than the Fusion Strike packs. Oh, Teddy Ursa. Pretty cute. Puppet. Old Duck. One Flame. Okay. I wonder if that link even works anymore, Bender. As funny as it is. Music. Okay. Appreciate it. Like, I'm thinking... Like, I don't know if they expire, but maybe if we, like... Waste them or reset it, they end up not working. Shelgon. Never used the Shelgon. Okay. Yeah, it expired. Should probably keep track of that, shouldn't I? Oh well. Let me go on this side. Kit. Shift tree. I wouldn't mind being able to build a shift tree deck. She knew how to play the game. Okay. Now I have to get into my Fusion Strike. Got it. Okay. It a little bit. Probably lost all its value now. Well, expires every week anyways. Does it? I didn't actually know that. The expires every week anyways, turned on. Oh. Well, that's too bad. Articuno. Pretty nice. Regirock. Reginorola. You know the name of this Pokemon? Never once. Called it Regirola. Get it? Okay. I'm gonna need to get one of the legendary birds. Still don't. Since I haven't played the Sword and Shield expansion, I don't actually know what the point of having Valerian versions of the legendary birds is. I feel like there has to be something going on. I know that it basically added a way to get all the legendaries in the game with the DLC. But then they have some kind of excuse that it just... In the Pokédex, there's a billion legendaries or something. I actually haven't tried, haven't played it. I don't know the logistics. Ah. Is the only way? Maybe. Maybe we just need to make a new one. And then we'll see what happens. Because I have a few places that I have to replace it as well. Like there's down below on my Twitch page that I think I have a link to the Discord. Oh look, copycat. This one was apparently a redo of like an older card. Same name. It's pretty cute. I wouldn't mind getting a full art version of it. Okay. Come on, Karen. Karen, or one of those cards that everybody wants that I may or may not actually want. I don't mind just holding on to. You don't. Back off. Iroar reverse, and then Salamence. Hello. Trying to tell. I kind of still don't get having reverse hollows and regular hollows, but they do what they want. Like I think Japan has a ton of different rare versions of cards too. Make it an even bigger mess to try and get each version. Aside from the two EVs, I don't feel like I got anything too amazing just yet. I Maybe the Duraludon VMAX? Bagley, Phoebus, Hitmonchan, Petal, or Stoutland, Florgress. I don't think I've ever used a Florgress either. Was from X and Y, I believe. There's a lot of Pokemon that I don't know if I've actually ever touched or used. Guess maybe in Chilling Rain might be the better versions of the legendary birds. It's because this one has Articuno on the front. I shouldn't be thinking about getting one of those. Okay. Fetching cups and an Appleton. Just an apple. Okay. Card from your hand. Top card of your deck. That doesn't sound too bad, but also sounds like nothing I'd care about. Like, I've been watching someone go through the history of Pokemon TCGs as well. Some of my spare time. And game is just kind of crazily changed over time. Mania, Black King, Hollow. The point where like I'm listening because they're kind of talking about the meta as well of the game and how it's kind of changed and cards that kind of really affected it. And none of the play styles that seem to ever be prominent ever seem to be the kind of play styles I would go for. Excuse me. And I don't know. I think it continues to make me think that I don't think card games versus competitive people are for me. I imagine that it's just a mess to have to deal with. Also another Sharpedo. Pretty cool. Like, it feels as if going through the motions of a card game seems to be like people wanting to be able to draw so much every turn. The front, I haven't grabbed too many from the front. And it feels as if like drawing is so important, and then the other side being like milling your opponent can be pretty important. And then I don't know. Luckily it's no Yu-Gi-Oh! It's kind of a mess. Out some TF2 items. Picked up SS. Soul Silver, I think. And what else did you buy on TF2? Oh yeah, like I've never liked milling opponents, and listening to a person talk about current meta of the Pokemon card game and the idea that cards that can't one-shot the strongest Pokemon, like the Vs and VMAXs, aren't considered good generally, unless they have utility that allows you to stall or draw cards. And that feels like not the kind of card game I'd really want to play. I don't know. I like Pokemon well enough, but I don't know if I could handle that. Like, I want to say putting all my eggs in a basket, but I guess it kind of isn't. Also, building so that your deck is reliable and consistent. That's not me. That's never been me in any card game. Boo. Cutiefly and Kyrium. That one ice dragon. It does things. Sinia's Resolve. Could get a full part of that, that'd be kinda neat. Okay. Strange Sandwich. Option tag. Name tag. Extinguish Strange Part. Strange Exorcism Spell Log. Huh. Where'd you get the strange part? I get the whole getting the exorcism spelled flog. That feels... I can't help but think like you'd put it on the strange flog, but that wouldn't make any sense. Maybe put it on the sandwich? Does the sandwich extinguish people? I don't actually know. Allied healing done. Or already applied. Gotcha. Okay. Suppose that makes sense then. Blade, pincer, reverse hollow. Double pincers. That's a rarity too. This has been weird. Doubling up in weird ways. I don't know what to make of it. Okay. Gotcha. Named it Elixir. So it's a Final Fantasy VII reference. Is that what we're doing now? Ursa, Mary, Pip, Lapple, and a Gyarados V, which I like Gyarados. Wouldn't mind getting more Gyaradoses. So, by more I mean I have next to none. To put in my collection of Gyaradoses if I could ever get that started. Kingdom Hearts reference. I suppose it's fine. They called something different in Final Fantasy? It might be. I might be wrong. Do you have a Sora loadout for heavy? You can use Cure? We can do that reference. I understand that. I wonder if there's even something you could do. Look like it. Probably not. Like, I think first and foremost you'd need anime hair, which I don't think Heavy has anime hair that you can make use of, you know? Feebas. Why are you like this, Feebas? Okay. Jan Swellios. Altaria. More Pokemon I don't use. Altaria and Feebas. Okay. Let's see here. Almost done with this. Feeling not feeling that great on it. Pikachu. Hey, look, a Pikachu. Laffy. Speon V. Which is fine, I guess. I'm gonna put that in the it's fine category. Accidentally collecting a bunch of these evolutions, even though I don't have the greatest affinity for them. It's weird. Starting to weird me out, I'm gonna be honest. We got a Flaffy. That's great. I actually really like Flaffy. Mary. Maybe I should try and push more of this open pack nonsense to the side. Maybe. Psyduck. Scroll of the Fanged Dragon. I don't know what that even means. Super strong slash. Is that just give an attack to a Pokemon? Very strange. Okay. I mean, it looks cool. But I mean, I don't think I have no real affinity to what I assume is an Urshifu situation. Okay. Put these a little bit more to the side so that I can breathe a little. Breathe a little, breathe a lot. Okay. On the Johto region, they're Kanto region to explore. Very nice. Elemental badge. Pokemon V. If the Pokemon V this card attached to has Vaporeon, Jolteon, Flareon. Name packs cost 1 less. I mean, it's pretty. But I don't know if it's worth all this pomp and circumstance. What's your team looking like, Bender? I know you've mentioned that you usually go for a legendary on your team, so... For Alligator, Ampharos, Amazing Pinsir, and a woman. I get it. Mamoswine. You? Mamoswine. Could you? How could you go with Mamoswine? But I mean, aside from Wheezing Pinsir and Mamoswine, I think you have a pretty good team going. Lampabee. By that I just mean that I've used Ampharos and for Alligator. And, I mean, I've caught a Lugia. I don't know if I ever actually used it, though. Why'd you go with Wheezing? Pretty curious. Wheezing's not a typical Pokemon that I would associate with people picking up. You know? Did you use Hypno the whole time? Ah, instead of Lugia, you mean? Swablu. Swablu's fine. Swablu, you're an acceptable reverse holo. Okay. And I don't think I might have used Hypno at one point. I feel like it was because... Or like a Drowsy for a bit. Okay. Wobbuffet. Okay. Backup typing variety to offset weakness vulnerabilities. Really? So like poison or grass? Maybe? Pichu, Seedot, Lillipup, Aegon, Lilito, Scrafty. Oh, Lycanroc VMAX. That's the midday form, I think? Or the Twilight form? I don't know. Looks pretty though. Got 2 VMAXs. I guess that's pretty good. I can't think of anything else Poison would be good for. I suppose it Weezing is supposedly a good tank, right? So, helps in there. Rock, ice, ground. Main concerns. Right. Oh, so. Maybe until you got Lugia. Look around. Didn't see that. Phoebus, Wishy-Washy, a Regalecki, which is a new type of Reggie that... I mean, I didn't know the old Reggies. You know. This time it's electric. I was pretty sure the Reggies had lore implications for why they exist. But instead, adding new ones feels a little out of place. Maybe so blunt. Well, that's a problem, ain't it? Right. And with that, ice and rock for the Pidgeotto. Oh. Accidentally already saw something special. Okay, so I got a reverse holo Dialga. And what did I get? Tuffield Stadium. The golden card, actually. Which is kinda rare. I don't think people care. Excuse me. Like, I think some people care, but I don't know if people care about... I believe this is a Sword and Shield reference gym. Typing variety. Get you with your pants down. Yeah, it's fun. Let your pants be down, Bender. Go with an entire group of people, group of Pokemon that are just ghosts. And forget to put non-ghost moves on them. And run across a normal Pokemon and cower in fear as it does Odor Sleuth, so it can hit you. What do you do then? Guess you'll just lie down. So that gold card feels pretty good. I think that's my first gold card out of a pack like this. Aroma Lady and Vicini, regular holo. So I had that Aroma Lady as a full art. Woohoo. Look, I remember someone posting when they were going through X and Y, and they got the Tyrunt, and they turned it into its evolution, which is an awesome super mega T-Rex. And isn't very like immune to dragon. So they ended up coming across a cliff key with like all their Pokemon dead, and the something, whatever the full evolution is named, as their only Pokemon. And they couldn't do anything. They had no options. Their gigantic, amazing T-Rex was fodder, cowering in fear to a little baby Klefki. That's pretty funny. It's pretty funny to me. Like, I don't know if they, or, because also Pokemon being rock, I imagine, Tyrunt and whatever had time to open this single Chilling Rain pack. Had a rock type move at some point, but even still, facing off against what's it called? Facing off against a Klefki that's also steel, I believe. Making the rock just no good. Fanny, Aaron, Routes, Minipede, Dynatriel. Oh, and Blaziken V. Pretty good single pack. Single pack, single attempt at something, maybe. Forget which cards I would have wanted from Chilling Rain anyways. Let's see. We have only a few more left. And by a few more left, I mean 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 10 more sleeves left. And let's just do the same thing I did with the other one. Hey, stop that. So aside from the evolutions, I got that gold card from this box. And some VMAXs. And I guess that's pretty good. Hoping more for characters, but beggars can't be choosers. Destroy this thing. Coin. Some description. Garbage. Another Espeon. This time, promo, I believe. I believe so. I believe it counts as a promo. Maybe I should just open up all these cards on my thing. So we have 3 more Fusion Strikes. Because why not? Rude. Nothing. And a reverse hollow Pangoro? Yes. Okay. And nothing else. Ooh. Final pack of this special thing. Hmm. A Glysaur, and then another Bound. Hey. Well, it is something. I'm gonna be right back. Wait. Hmm, maybe I shouldn't. Let's think about this. I suppose I shouldn't have a pair of replacement gloves. Got up now. So, gonna have to bear with it, I suppose. And how's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's if I have the worst luck. Should I just hold off on the rest? Maybe for another time? Probably. I think that'd be the best option. So I'm gonna go, then I'm gonna come back. I need to reset some things, but I guess I'll switch to some other game. Maybe just Back for Blood because I'm lazy. But I'll be right back.